Welcome to Tiny Pep Talks for Step Parents, a short weekly podcast with new episodes every Sunday. For today's pep talk, spoiled rotten. How to deal when your stepkids are the very definition of a special snowflake. A while back, we moved Dan's folks into our casita along with their dog Boston. Boston is the very definition of spoiled rotten. He's had no training and he's never been told no. His normal position is to sit perched on my father-in-law's lap, patiently awaiting the hand-fed treats that get doled out approximately every 42 seconds. When Dan's folks go out of town, Boston spends most of his time sulking under the table over how stupid everything is here. Only one treat a day? Eating the same boring food as these other dogs? What do you mean I can't jump up on you? Wait, you're gonna yell at me when I rush the fence barking at someone walking past with a stroller? What the heck is that about? Boston sort of grudgingly likes us, but is always visibly relieved to head back to my father-in-law's lap the instant everyone gets back home. Last time this happened, I joked to Dan how much it reminded me of visitation weeks with my stepkid back in the day, with one major difference: Dan and I never get all in our heads about whether Boston is happy enough. We're both like, well, Boston refused to eat breakfast again today. I guess we'll try again at dinner. We don't bend over backwards for him. We don't give all the dogs different rules just so Boston will feel more comfortable. We're willing to let him sulk under the table after getting told no because we are not willing to let him act inappropriately, regardless of what he's used to or how he's been trained, or not, as the case may be. I know raising stepkids is not the same as dog sitting. The care and keeping of stepkids is way more complicated. But I also know we can get way too in our heads about it. Because it is okay to let your stepkids be unhappy that life is different at your house. It is okay to parallel parent by giving them rules and structure that they don't have at their other home, and it's okay to hold higher expectations for their behavior. They'll survive. They might sulk, but they will survive, and you will too. If you're listening to this by podcast, please check the show notes for a link to the full transcript over on Substack. Dan and I actually recorded a full-length episode on this topic that is available for paid Substack subscribers, and that is linked in the transcript along with a bunch of other resources. We would love to see you over there.